Hello everyone, and welcome back to Off. Alright, so I've done a little bit of leveling, and it should help us out quite a bit. But, it's time to explore these mines. Oops. I believe we already talked to that guy last episode. What's down here? There's a door, but it seems to be locked from the inside. Why is that lamp not on? There's a strange switch under this lamp. Activate. A door opened. Oh, sweet.
We're safe here, but we'll have to escape once we run out of meat.
Okay.
The regulations prohibit outside visitors to enter the main galleries. Go away.
Ooh, 3 pieces of Belial's meat.
Why did you open the door? The specters are going to attack us. Go away. Go away quickly.
Alright then. I'm gone. I'm surprised we haven't had a battle so far, to be honest. Oh, what's up here? I don't think we're supposed to be this way just yet. Let's go up instead. Ooh, 2 pieces of Belial's meat. I love how those guys are just... oh shit. I love how those guys are just hiding out until they run out of meat and I go in there and steal their meat. We should definitely be having a much easier time because of those levels up. I don't know what the leveling curve is like in this game, but we'll see. Oh, it's a dude.
What? Did you come from the smoke mines?
Yes.
But there are loads of specters down there.
Yes.
Are you a specter?
No.
Then who are you? Have you been sent by the Queen or by Deedon?
No.
But you still know how to fight the specters? You can destroy them?
Yes.
Oh, that would be great. We have specters in our big barns.
Barnes?
Yes. You're at the metal farmsteads of Pentel, the eastern part of Zone 1. Our work consists of cutting livestock in two and extracting the metallic boulders that were contained in their cadavers.
What?
All the poor quality meat is discarded, forming the ground that we walk on. The rest gets purified to make tools and other objects with. Some of it is also put into crates and sent to the other zones, so they have tools and soil as well, I suppose. As the first of the 4 elements, it's an important element.
What, metal?
Because without metal, people would have nothing to walk on. They would sink and drown. There, and thus we have specters in the large barns.
I must purify the mines first.
Ah, yes, but the barns aren't that big, and it would be nice if you would take care of them fast, because the Queen's Inspector is going to arrive at any moment. So, could you please take care of the barns first?
All right.
Ah, great. Thanks. Thanks a lot. The barns are directly to the right. They aren't big at all. You'll see. It's going to be done quickly.
These balls are clusters of worked metal, which are going to be sent to other zones. It's, metallic.
You're going to destroy the specters? Oh, hurry up. We're expecting the Queen's Inspector at any moment. Man. Finicky. We have to pay close attention to the nutrition of the animals if we want high-quality metal.
That's not where I meant to go. Really sensitive on my controller. What's over here? Well, looks like there's nothing over there.
I prefer working here over the smoke mines. At least you can profit by the outside air.
We shouldn't get attached to the animals. Once you are, it's difficult to put your hands inside. Gross, but accurate. Alright, we're off to kill specters, I guess. Purification in progress. Oh, his speech bubble is an enemy? It is. Interesting. There are 4 specters left in the barn. I see. I cleaned up on a bunch of healing items as well while I was leveling, because drop rate is pretty damn good for me. I don't know if it's gonna always be like that, but I did pretty well. Yeah, there's some more. Silver flesh. 3 specters. So we have smoke and metal, 2 of the 4 elements. In a world plagued by specters? Adversaries purified. 2 specters remain. One left. But where? Whoops. Gotta remember that there's only 2 buttons. Oh, there's a spectre. Ah, this looks like a puzzle. The bond has been purified. Oh, teleport straight back, I guess. Oh, there's the inspector.
I am really...
Shut your trap, you poor moron. Jeez, he doesn't look friendly.
No, yes.
Has he been in there for long?
I don't know.
Of course, you know nothing. I could have guessed.
He will eliminate the specters.
And why does he think he's capable of destroying those stupid phantoms? He thinks he's better than you. Better than the Queen.
No, I don't think that.
Shut it. I haven't asked you anything. You think you're smarter than everyone else? But you're all the same. At any case, that's hardly important. The ghost will erase that prick.
You think he won't succeed?
Of course not. Nobody here is capable of fighting the phantoms other than the Queen's officers. If you'd only listen to me more often, you wouldn't would be in so much shit.
But then who's going to destroy the phantoms?
I could have done it, but you don't deserve it. Too bad for you. You'll just have to take care of your problems yourselves.
No, but please.
I'll be leaving now. I'll be returning to Alma. At least the people there are polite. They aren't constantly cutting you off.
But please, don't.
Goodbye. Piss off.
Don't. No,
I command you, get the fuck out of my way this instant if you want to keep your job.
Well, he wasn't very nice.
Who was that person?
You're alive.
Yes.
And the specters?
Eradicated. The barn is pure now.
You must be very lucky.
Who was that person?
That was Deedon. He's the Queen's supervisor.
You mean Spectre?
No. The Queen doesn't employ specters. He can't be one.
But he's hostile. I must destroy him.
No, don't do that. He's an envoy of the Queen. You had better go and complete your work in the smoke mines. Please. Besides, he's in Alma. No one can get there without proper authorization. So please, return to the smoke mines.
All right.
Love how straight up the characters are in this. I don't think we could go that way. Oh. As soon as we extract everything from the corpse, we'll slice it up into pieces and then eat the meat. Extracting the metal boulders from the cows isn't what I prefer. But if I do my job well, maybe I'll get transferred to Elmer.
It's half a cow.
It sure is. And that's nasty. Hey buddy, what's up? It is said that the names of metro stops corresponds to the names of important people of the past. I have trouble imagining that it hasn't always been like this. Pentel. Ooh, Elsen and Damien. Let's go to Elsen. Train 1 is a really useful means of transport to get around Zone 1. Seems that way. Ooh. Okay. We were clearly meant to go to Damien. Train 2 hasn't been active for a long time. I see. Will you find the chief of the Spectres, finally? It would be great if that was possible. Finally, yes. It would be great. I'm sure it would. There are phantoms down there. They keep us from working properly. But now, it's break time for me anyways. Ah, I see. We've gone full circle. And the block is gone. Oh. Darkness imprison me. Hey, it's some ghosty ghosts. Get 'em. Hell yeah. Jeez, I gotta be packing some money. Do I get money per battles? I do. A Virgo orb. Maybe... Huh. Increases a character's agility by 5. Well, I'm not gonna not use that on the batter.
Such a strange game. This game was made, by the way, by Mortis Ghost and alias Conrad Coldwood, I believe. What was their ooh, sweet, level up. What was their game company called? Scorpion Orb. Hell yeah! Something fun time. Crap, what was it? Unproductive fun time, that was it. Yeah, a French company, so this game actually had to be translated. And it was a few years back. But yeah, those guys made a pretty awesome game, I think. Very quirky, to say the least. Yeah, I'm gonna use all of those on the better. As if startups aren't worth every single damn one of these fights. Are these supposed to be difficult? Maybe I wasn't meant to level up for so long. Then again, I didn't level up for that long. I usually get to level 5 when I start a role-playing game. Sweet. Libra Orb. I should probably... Ooh. I should probably not take the time to use these items as soon as I pick them up. Though I have a feeling this is probably the last one, so I will use this next one. Get wrecked. Ooh, we need some heals. A Gemini Orb. Oops. Does Belial's meat. Cures all negative status alterations. Interesting. I thought I had more silver flesh. Oh wait, no, it's lock tickets. Yeah, 25, jeez. Revives a person. Increases defense. Huh. Maybe these are like mini bosses. A Taurus Orb. Max HP. Hell yeah. That is going to be wrecking fools for a long time. Ooh, actually, healing up is probably a good idea. But are we done here? There is nothing here. This is a sort of spot that I particularly enjoy. What you are looking for is certainly located elsewhere. Alright, the Judge, if that is your real name. It is weird that that led to a dead end, essentially. Okay, there's nothing down there. Or down there. Or that way. So I guess this way? I forgot about those big floating heads. Ooh, blinded. Hope that doesn't persist after battle. Oh. Different. Ooh, a piece of silver flesh. Well, hello, Mr. Spectre. Those are mid-boss spectres for sure. Such a quirky game. I'm actually quite enjoying it, to be honest. Like, what are the elements? Metal and smoke. What the fuck? Certainly different from anything else I've played. Ooh, level 6 for Alpha. Oh, whoops. This game does not like the D-pad. Two luck tickets. Nice. I'll go left first. Such sensitive controls. The switch is currently on. The switch is now off. Such an interesting art style as well. I dig it. I wouldn't mind making a game like this. In fact, one day I might. It's just so quirky. I kind of like the eerie black and whiteness of the enemies. Like it really kind of makes the color that you see matter. If that makes sense. Ooh, that looks like the way out. And that looks like treasure. A piece of Abaddon's meat. Belial's meat and Abaddon's meat. Get out of here! Oh, who's this person? Oh, that was creepy. The characters are starting to pile up, aren't they? Pardon? What I'm saying is that the average player doesn't need all these complicated and tedious dialogues. There should be more action and fewer questions. Who are you? I'm Zachary, the traditional items merchant that's necessary in every video game. They just broke the fourth wall. I'll always find myself in places you're going to visit before you arrive. But enough blather. I'm not one of those proper protagonists you need to listen to for hours. So let me see the color of your credits. Hell yeah. Moloch's meat. Harold's bat. Says that's what he has equipped. I feel a bit better about that. Harold Bat and Audacious symbol. Yep, Harold Bat. Aura of Justice. Nicholas Tunic.
got anything to sell because, well, I need everything else. Oh, who's this guy? What? How? Where did you come from?
From the smoke mines.
But how? What? But that's impossible. Not a single lamp works there. You can't have.
Faith guides my steps.
Faith?
My mission is to purify the mines, but it seems that the phantoms here are particularly numerous.
The specters?
Where am I?
You're at the plastic administrations of Shachihata. Shachihata, in the northern part of Zone 1. Our work consists of filling in forms. Afterwards, we wrap them up in string and send them to the courier service. There, they ship the packages, and in return, we receive parcels full of plastic. There's a lot of liquid plastic that forms lakes and oceans. There is also solid plastic used to make various objects. As the first of the four elements, it's an important element. They always say that. They always say that all of the elements are the first. Because without plastic, the world would have no boundaries, and people would walk without ever stopping. But you hunt specters? Really?
Yes, I'm purifying this zone.
The specters, I know where they come from. They all come from the Postal Service.
The Postal Service?
That's where we send out the packaged forms. The problem is that, nobody can remember which floor it's found on.
Huh. Really? Well, I'm not going to be trialing, erroring this. We might as well go to the basement. Oh, we're already in the basement. Then I guess the ground floor? Okay. They'll just tell me their stamps and forms. Yup. Maybe one of them will have something to say? Or one of them is telling me, like, some of them have 5-digit stamps and forms, so one of them will probably be the corresponding floor that we're supposed to go to get to the Postal Service. And we cannot get further in there. Interesting. Oh, it is the ground floor.
The Queen's General has an office here, but his true house is in Alma.
Okay then. Oh, I guess we can come and go from here as we please now. Good to know. But it's not wrap-up time yet. Let's go to the roof. Zounds, you again! You are decidedly everywhere. One could believe that you are following me. Nonetheless, your steps have not deceived you, for you are here in a loo that can be certainly use sacred blows from your holy bat. Perhaps you are already aware of this, but it appears that the story housing the Postal Service is overrun by ectoplasm. It would probably be wise to find that story with the intangible creatures post-haste in order to dispatch them. But could it be that the task is too difficult for your narrow mind? In that case, I may be able to provide you with some advice. Some help would be welcome. Some help would be welcome. Open widely your eyes and listen, for I will not repeat this twice, not even in the midst of the most pathetic supplication. In one of the 4 rooms on the ground floor, all the employees seem to be trained to a particular set of instructions. Additionally, if there was a choice to be made, I would prefer the lowercase over the uppercase. That is all. So, will the final verdict soon be realized? Numerous employees certainly need your muscular wrist. I like the judge. Huh. Form 80834. Are their stamps the same? The stamp is in lowercase. Huh. Wait. 102.58. 102.58. 102.58. I'm going to guess that that's where we're supposed to go. 102.58. Oh, yeah. No one. This looks like the postal service. Alright, actually, you know what? I'm gonna head back down to the ground floor and go find us a save point. Because we are all out of time for this episode. But, good to know that we can get straight to that postal service in the next one. Elsen has a save point. Hell yeah. Alrighty guys, I'm going to call that an episode there. If you like what you saw, like, comment and subscribe. Ring that notification bell to stay up to date with episodes, and until next time, you've been watching Off on DudeGoBack. Thanks for watching everyone.